Well, that was annoying. That's gonna continue to be annoying, I guess. I don't know. I at this point have no way of fixing it. I'm working towards buying the parts for a new computer. That's as good as I guess I can make it. I'm back, indeed, Loki. I am back. I have returned. You know, they try to keep me down, but they really they can't, for a number of reasons, not the least of which is the fact that I am just very inconvenient to get rid of. It's just a lot, it's a pain. For the most part, I think people just kind of get tired and go like, you know what, fine, kid, I'm sure you can keep existing, and I guess we'll work around you. And I go, that's good, because I wasn't leaving. You know, it kind of works like that a lot. Oh, man. But yeah, stream died in the most violent way possible for me. Hello? Oh, well, hello. Welcome back, Socks. It died for me as well. For no reason, because I don't know why. I don't know why it does the thing. I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no, I don't. Yeah, 5, I guess, right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, so it needs to be, if that's the center, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, right? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then this is 4. Yes, we're getting somewheres. We're moving on up. Oh my god. Yo! Hi, Shayon, I think that's how you say it. If it's not, apologies. But hello! But yeah, I'm not sure why, Logan, today is his birthday. Whose birthday? Whose birthday is it? Whomst? He said it right, let's go! Oh my god. Let's go! Said it right on the first try. Oh my god. Nap, I had ads. I wish there was a way to get rid of them. But I don't know. Wait, what? You saying I could sub for free with Twitch Prime? Oh, so true, King, so true. I'll never not sell out. Oh, King of Sellout, am I right? Oh my god. It's funny to me. At this point, like, the bit will never be old to me at this point. It's just, it's too good. It's too good. Oh man. Dream said Kasayon? Where'd the Q come from? I can understand like going like Shayon instead of just Shayon, but yeah, where'd the Q come from? Oh my god. To answer the title, The Meeting Point. Ooh, and Dead Poet Society is really good. Also, hello, Nap. How are you today? I'm doing great, Dunjad. I can't complain. How's the reading? Hopefully good. I am a company shill. That company is Napoleon the 7th. So true. That's what I said. That's what I said. I looked him in the eye and I said, Dweem, what's going on, man? Why you gotta do me like that, homie? What did I do to you? Nothing. I never did nothing to nobody. That's what I tell the cops, at least. I don't know why I'm adding such a violent nature to everything at this point. I'm like, that's what I tell the cops. I have not spoken to the police in so long, which, like, good for me. I don't wish to. Only bad things seem to come from that. Yeah, I was gonna say I should probably walk that statement back, but no, I kind of stand by it. I kind of stand by that statement. Nap, I lost the war. No, she got my oxygen count and heart rate. I have nothing left. No, well, you have your liver, maybe. I don't know. And he said, thanks, Kuseon. Oh my god. Where'd the Q come from, though? It's not even in the name. It makes no sense. You know, them Floridans, you know. Silly, goofy moods, always. Like, oh, somebody, oh, he needs some milk. Oh my god. I haven't read anything in like a few days. Oh, but I had the best day today. Oh, do tell, do tell. It sounds, at the very least, riveting. Which, you know, if something's riveting at the very least, it's probably pretty exciting. You know, given that they're synonym. I'm also a company shill for Staples? Because I work there and so they own my soul. Sign up for Staples. Oh, get out of here! You stop that! They didn't pay me nothing. They don't pay me. Oh man. I've never had a positive interaction with the police. So true, King. I think even as like, I remember when I was like 4 years old, I had an unpositive reaction because they were just jerks. I was 4 anyway. Let's not get into it. I don't know, I get to go home. Let's go, Mello. Let's go. Oh man. Hey, Shayon, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate. Oh, sorry. Q, Shayon. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Dweem has spoken, man. Dweem has spoken. I don't know what it is. I think I heard Michael McChill at one point, because I follow that man, say his name like that, and ever since I've not been able to not say it that way. Like, I'll occasionally be like, I had dream, but then like for the most part, it's just more fun to add the W in. Don't ask me why, it just is. I'm like, it sounds funny. I didn't hit that child. They just happened to run in front of my vehicle. Oh, good lord. I went to a horror-themed escape room. Oh my god. I mean, minus the horror thing. That sounds cool. Slightly traumatized by the guy who's supposed to escape me. Oh, how was that fun? You guys are menaces, man. You guys are menaces. I cannot understand nor abide by horror movies and stuff like that. I do not understand. Fundamentally, I don't understand. Does not compute. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 score and 65 years ago. No. I need to get more calcite. Napoleon, yes? Napoleon, have you ever played a spooky board game called Betrayal at House on the Hill? I have not. I'll be honest. What's it about? Who's it by? Is it by like Fantasy Flight Games or something like that? Yo, oh, I like that. It's like Wiz Khalifa, but it's Wiz Khalifa, I think. Kaleo Eve? I probably butchered that one. That one might be on me. I might have butchered that one. Hello, I'm joined to tell you the best 80s movie is Who Framed... Oh my god, yes. You know what, Wiz? You're right. Yeah, you're a regular whiz. A whiz kid. But no, seriously, like, Who Framed Roger Rabbit is an unbelievably good movie. Oh my god, I love that movie. I have that movie, like a special edition of that movie. It is my beloved. I treasure that thing. I'll need to get calcite from, I think, the house over there. So let's head down this way. Oh man, Who Framed Roger Rabbit is iconic in every way. Every scene is great. Fun fact, the only way that Disney would allow and Warner Brothers would allow their characters to be used in that movie is if they had the exact same screen time for their characters, which is why Daffy and Donald are next to each other and why Bugs and Mickey are next to each other in that, and they're always in the same scene, because that way they were sure that they always got the exact same amount of screen time. Because it became an issue when they originally cut it, because both executives be like, I mean, it's the same amount of time, but the type of scene's different for both. So like they were like, this scene's not as good as what Mickey got, or whatever, or as what Bugs got. Yo, Wiz Khalifa, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. But yeah, and so they eventually just put them both in the exact same scenes, doing the exact same things, because it was the only way to get people to agree. It was over 100 possible game scenarios to do if you have the expansion. Good lord. Great googledy-moogledy. Also watch The Meeting Point. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, I will do. My vitamin D is normal. Let's go. I was hoping it would be bigger than normal. Oh, well then I'm sorry to hear that. I wish it was bigger as well. You butchered it, but the Q is so hurtful. I have not gone to Dream Stream for so long. Oh my god. No, really went like, I can't believe you added a Q. I'm done. I'm out of here. Oh, rip the homies. Oh man, I say that like I know the man. I don't, so it's not exactly a homie of mine. No, don't place there. You silly blocks. Oh, 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 actually I need those. Oh, oh, oh. It said exactly like Wiz Khalifa. Oh, okay. My name, Aof, just pronounced Ifa, my bad. And thank you, I have very valid opinions, and exceptional taste. Evidently, yes! Oh my god, yo, Lacaner, thank you so much for the follow, dude, I appreciate it, man. Oh my god! I hope I didn't butcher that name. The game itself is really scary, but some of the imagery is, in the event card description can be creepy and unsettling and scary. Oh my god, I mean, good gracious. Man, Mythic, it's so good, right? Oh my god. I think they rotoscope, right? That's how they did it? Or no, am I thinking of Mary Poppins? How did they do the animation on with, like, I know the acting side, because, like, how the actor did it, and there's some really cool, like, behind the scene. It was so well documented, too. It's the first fully feature-length film, like, with animation and, live action, I think. What else do I need? Oh, about the escape room. It was hilarious. I was staring at him intently without blinking, chanted in Latin, and oh my god, when he walked past me, I gave him a shoulder pat. Oh my god. Oh, you traumatized him? I thought you meant that you were traumatized. I was like, how is that a good thing? It's not good to have my chat be traumatized. You all seem so traumatized as is, namely from me, but well, that's part of the job. That's on you guys. Also, as an FYI, I don't know how often the stream will be crashing as of late, because I think the CPU is just having a lot of troubles. So I'm working on building a new computer to fix that and remedy that. But yeah, in the interim, if you do see that the stream like flicks off randomly, it'll be back within the next minute or so. But if you're ever too concerned, perfect segue king. There's a Discord that can be joined. There's a Discord. Okay, that's enough shilling. I don't need to shill too much. We had one of the animators talk to us a while ago. He said something. Dude, that is so sick. I believe they just animated the transparent keys and overlaid it onto the film. Oh, okay, cool. Oh man, your homies. Now, what are you making? I'm working on the gate to what'll become a castle. Because I'm working on the. So this is the Ageless Empire. That I'm building, or the capital, what will be the capital city of the Ageless Empire that I've been working on for a while. I mean, it's got lots of little projects going on, like Big Tree, the broken ruined bridges or ruins, stuff like that. And yeah, so I'm working on like the main castle that's gonna be built right where that house is. That's gonna go. It's gonna be bye-bye. And I'm gonna build a big old castle, big palace for myself, you know? Seems pretty good to me. He's just shameless plugs. I mean, shameless is the right word for it. And in fairness, L plus ratio. That in fairness, L plus ratio. Yeah, that's that's about all I got for that. Oh my god. I need to get an animated version of Nap. I need to get kind of like I need to get one of these, but like instead of drinking water, I need him to be like opening his collar to let some like steam out, to be like, ooh. Because anytime you guys hear me, like if you ever hear me go like, oh, picture like the cartoon letting steam out of their neck for whatever reason. Thoughts on Titanic, the movie or the event? Two very different things. Very different. The actual event of the Titanic or the movie Titanic? These are different questions depending on it. Depending on how you answer. Oh man, Shameless is a good show. I've not actually watched it before. I've heard good things though. Is that the show that has the guy from Gotham, and the guy who played the Joker in Gotham and played Cal Kestis? Is that who's in that? The movie? Fair enough. It's pretty impressive. It's a pretty good movie. it's one of those like never happened kind of historical things. So like typically those lose points for me. Like for instance, there's a movie called, I mean, all that's coming to mind is like war movies, but like, or like anything Mel Gibson has ever directed that's historical. You know what I mean? It's just those things come to mind when I think of movies that I have problems with that are historical. Mel Gibson, my loathed. But yeah, the Titanic movie, I mean, it's pretty well done and well researched, and it's not a terrible story. It's actually quite emotionally impactful, and I think it's interesting that they highlighted. It's probably one of the first real instances of the story of the lower class decks getting their story highlighted, because like at the time that it happened, the story of the upper decks was what really made the news. Because there was like the original. Oh, fun fact about that movie: the guy who like goes and lays down next to his wife when the ship's sinking. Spoiler alert: the ship sinks. Crazy. What with them calling it unsinkable? Actually, fun fact: the company that made it never called it unsinkable. Only the Irish Times called it unsinkable. But what I was gonna say was, yeah, that guy who lays down with his wife is meant to be one of the Macy's, because if you know the store Macy's, that old guy, he basically, he's meant to be a stand-in for him, because the actual Macy's couple died on that ship, and then their children ran Macy's afterwards. Which I said fun fact, I'm now realizing is a bit more dark than I kind of meant it to be. Maybe fun fact wasn't the optimal word there. Just fact, I guess. Just factoid. You like horror movies? I can appreciate the effort gone into filming horror movies. Good lord, do I don't do them of my own volition. I was traumatized. I was the trauma causer. I wasn't traumatized. I caused the trauma, they say proudly. My god, Dunjad. Guitar Wall, sing it American Idiot. Good lord. Don't spoil Titanic for me. Well, L plus ratio. Wow. I love the Titanic so much. It's so cool those people. Oh, why you spoil me? Hey, come on! It happened. It's been there. It's done that. Also, why was somebody talking about Gremlins? I've never actually seen the movie. I just know it as a frame of reference. I've heard so many things about that movie, but I've never actually watched it. And yeah. Oh, you know what else I need to watch? One of the other movies that's in that box that I picked up is Whitney Houston. It's the Bodyguard movie. Yeah, I need to watch that. Mainly because I only know the song that goes with it. You know? Can I play with you? Sadly, this is just a single-player world, my friend. This is my single-player hardcore world, so nobody else can really play on it. Sorry. I'm not gonna be active in chat since I'm learning. I'm gonna change to traumatize this camera in my top. Pop off, King. That's about as much as I can say. Good googledy boogledy. Why, chat? You're a little chaotic tonight. You know that? You're doing a little bit of the chaos, as one might say. Where did I leave my stonecutter? Is it over there? I think it's over in that room. Fellas. Oh, boys! Come here, please. Yes. Mine's more impressive. L plus ratio. I can recommend movie Rain's Fair. Oh, I've never heard of it. But I was talking specifically about how it would have been okay even with the sinking. Wait, what? The long-lasting impact of the safety regulations for boats. Honestly, Titanic would have been fine, even sinking, had they had appropriate number of lifeboats, or if they nearby ships were communication. Or yeah, there's tons of things that just kind of went wrong with the Titanic to cause the death that it did. Just a lot of like misdone things. You know what I mean? Queen and its pronunciation of Enochian, and also yes, and it's pronounced Enochian? Kian? Enochian? Is the I before the A, so therefore it's Kian? I will traumatize this gamer because I see him all the time and he still doesn't recognize me. So traumatization commences. Okay. What the frick is the name of your sword? Looks like you try to translate the enchanting table. It's French. It's just French. Dieu est mon droit. Which is the sort of like constitutional words of England, because they're the monarch's word, and it means my right, my God. So it's just the divine right to rule is all it really means. Mon Dieu et mon droit. My right, my God and my right. Cause yeah. But yeah, it's French, cause you know the French. The rules of Gremlins are confusing. Don't feed it after midnight. IRS, always after midnight. I mean, I guess it does always become after midnight at some point. That's not wrong. Nap is irresistible. The boys are always calling him. You know what? My milkshakes. You know what? Let's not go there. Time to wreak havoc. Let's go. Fog Mellow. That's awesome, dude. Do you guys know that will be Titanic 2? Well, I mean, technically there already was a second Titanic because the sister ship is basically the same ship and it existed. But yeah, I think they're making another Titanic, aren't they? They're like making another ship called the Titanic. I could be wrong, but I'm like pretty sure. When will you get netherite tools and armor? Probably in the next, I actually had like out of, so in this hardcore world, kind of what I do is, I run it as if I don't know that don't know how to play, in the sense that like the reason that I'm still in diamond and that I'm still like in this setting and everything like that, I don't have an elytra or whatever, is by choice, if that makes sense. So I run this world as a sort of semi like story driven world that's like collaborative with the chat to discover what's in Minecraft. So for instance, I can't cure zombie villagers until I find an igloo and find the cure in there. Couldn't go to the nether till I found enough nether ruined portal, like ruined nether portals, etc. So, you know, and so it's kind of like figuring out how I can even discover the end exists and stuff like that. But also, I've found the random ancient debris. So, but I'm still kind of looking into it in terms of the story. And I like that because I like the slow and methodical pace of Minecraft where like you don't have god tier tools. I don't know, just it's more interesting to me. I'm going over here for a stonecutter. This is going to be the industrial district eventually. It's where I build farms in here. I do need to finish the top of that. Flash the front. Realistic wooden diamond armor would be worse than iron. Probably. I can't imagine it not being worse in the sense of like, I don't know. One, aren't diamonds heavy? I could be wrong on that, but I feel like diamond is like a full suit of diamond would be heavy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought the stonecutter was here. Did I move it? Did I move it all the way into the walls? Oh man. Speaking of the English royal family, fun fact, did you know that King George V had a dragon tattoo? He was the king with the dragon tattoo. Cause yeah, he had a tattoo. He had a red dragon tattoo. I think it was red because I think his brother's was blue. But yeah, he just had on his like forearm or whatever. He had a tattoo of a dragon. It's kind of sick, kind of cool. He was an interesting monarch. I had to write a paper on because he was the monarch during the time of women's suffrage in the United Kingdom, and that is I wrote a paper on that at one point in my life because why not? I thought it was cool. No, I'm going the wrong way. I did not mean to come down here. I came down here and then suddenly went, oh, why am I down here? You know about Sam and Colby? Off the top of my head, I do not. The names sound familiar as a duo, but I'm not sure if I know who that is. Realistically, the type of armor you wear shouldn't affect your game speed. No armor equals fastest netherite, lowest. Biggest speed protection. Yeah, you know, it realistically should, but also at some point that's like not fun. Actually, here, if I go up through here, I can probably get to it quicker. Why can't I make copper armor, guys? Come on, that'd be funny if you made copper armor and then it struck you with lightning. That'd be hilarious. Ghost hunters. Oh yes, I think I have seen something about them on Twitter. Aren't they at like something Alcatraz? I'm not totally sure as to what, but I feel like there was something about Alcatraz going on with them. Yeah, I don't eat tough. I'm not sure. I think they're doing Alcatraz. Ireland's Alcatraz. Ah, that's what it was. I saw a tweet that was like a promoted tweet, so I was like, oh, cool. But I'm not too familiar. I think my friend watches them because my friend also is big on the BuzzFeed ghost hunting boys. Hate's not the right word. So some people might say that I'm a bit of a some would say I'm a scaredy cat. I disagree with this statement, but you know, I just think maybe I don't like to watch things that spook me for no reason. Maybe that. I think that's logic. And I don't mean the rapper who was retired for all of 20 minutes. A little longer than that, I guess, but not really. I just find it funny when rappers are like, well, I'm retired, and then it's like a year later, they're like, I'm back, baby! And I'm like, okay. BuzzFeed Unsolved, that's what it's called. I absolutely love to watch them. I have heard cursed things that like one of them lived with Annabelle or something, and I'm like, excuse me? It's gold gilded onto insanely strong debris, then smithed onto a diamond. I think it would be strong. Fair. Diamonds are approximately 4 times denser than... I don't know what that means for weight, but sure. Shane's actually a demon, I swear. I mean, maybe. Wouldn't that be the real kicker, though? Is like, it is always real, and they're just trying to make it seem like it's not, but then in reality, one of them is a demon. I feel like that would be funny. I feel like that would be haha funny, you know? I feel like that would be the big, it would give me the big chuckle, you know? I'd be like, ha ha ha, ha ha. I don't know what that was. I'll be real with you. I don't exactly know what the big chuckle was, but I guess it was that. And the break. The supernatural one and the true crime one. Oh. I'm like Shane in the scary situations. Ooh. Who is me? I will simply not watch the spooky thing. If it is spooky, I just simply will not. Can't make me. I don't do a spooky thing. Well, 9 times out of 10, I don't do a spooky thing. It means that if you have the same volume of diamond and iron, the diamond will also weigh. Oh. Huh. That feels like not a good thing, I'm not gonna lie. Watch it night. You guys are crazy. What do you mean? There's no shot you're watching the spooky things at night. That's not allowed. It's like illegal or something. I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I did not refill my bucket with water. Well. Let me just look away, chat. Just don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look away. Pay no mind to the man behind the screen, you know. This feels like, but steel is heavier than feathers situation. I mean, it very well might be. How many is this up? This is up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh! That's, hello? Gesundheit? That is such a weird, why? That's such a weird visual glitch. Why is that doing that? Not doing it anymore? Okay, whatever. I watched Markiplier as 3 Scary Games playlist and fell asleep before. You guys out here wild. Ghost Block, you know. Oh my god, Ghost Block my loathe. But yes, Ghost Block nonetheless. You know what? I should add in a few basic ones. Yeah. Mariana. Work is super slow, so I'm back. Welcome back, Ray. Please don't get yourself fired or endanger your work because you're here on stream, because that'll not be poggers. I'll admit. I mean, cool to have you here, man, but like, don't get in trouble at work. Work's important. It's a part of the balanced breakfast or something. I don't know. Somebody said that once. I'm pretty sure. Somewheres. Don't quote me on it, but like I'm. You know. Wait. Can I cut it again? Can I? Please. No. Oh man. I need pillars. I guess I'll have to incorporate pillars somewheres. Worst day of my life. Mariana. Oh. I refuse to watch horror movies or to play horror games except in the back rooms. I allow that. See, Gred, you're sensible. You get it. You understand. Who wants to be spooked? Not me. Not me. I have some sort of paranoia issue, so I can't watch horror movies without seeing hallucinations and being paranoid. And yes. I think they're just also quite scary. I think they're scary, and that why are we at a point? You know what? This is the faults of the Industrial Revolution. This is the hubris man cultivates, where we work to spook ourselves even. Terrible. Mariana Cross, yeah. Between the milk quote, the sleep quote, and then this new work quote, I started a question. What food is it? Is it what? What do you mean? I think that work quote made sense. I think it was valid. I think I am valid, kings. Come on. Can't believe SMH chat out here trying to convince me I'm crazy. How old are you? I am age university, and that's as specific as I get. I'm not a minor, but that's as specific as I get, because I kind of like to be detached from my online self, if that makes sense. Because yeah, I don't know, I don't view me as Nap, and I don't view Nap as me. I'm not 13, please! No! Please, someday the meme's gonna die, chat. Someday it's gonna die. Oh my god. Looks like iron is actually a little over twice as dense as diamonds because of some reason the density of one was listed in whatever that is, and was listed as kilograms. Yeah. GCM. Yeah. Not today though. Someday though. He is Dr. Stephen Hawking. Well, he's dead. As long as I'm alive, I won't let it die. No, please. Nap's not the cheap. So true, Loki. So true. Oh my god. God bless. Loki out here being clutch. Actually throwing me a life preserver. Helping me out, going, I got you, king. And I can go like, thank you. The meme will die when you turn 14, please. Oh my god. We'll die when Napkins is what Boy Fridays again? Oh nah, homie. Ain't happening. It's gone. It's done and dusted. I'm very excited. I'm hopeful for this week, by the way, to have my to have that YouTube video I've been working on, the one that like I lost a lot of time. I was hopeful to get it out this week, and then well, it was gonna come out potentially today, and then turns out I lost like hours and hours of work, so I was like, oh, thanks Adobe Pro. That's just what I always wanted. It's not what I always wanted, Chad. I'll be real with you. It's not at all what I always wanted. I'm not 13! You know, I think OSHA would have a field day with your working environment. My man will become the husband of Elizabeth in the future. He is immortally 13. I'm not! If he's 13, then I'm not even born. See? No one reasonable. He is my deep dulcet voice, and thinks I'm 13. Come on, you guys are just a bunch of menaces. I am. Listen. You can even wait. I wonder if you can hear this. One second. Let me turn up the gain. Let me turn up the gain and see what happens. Oh, okay. I think the gain's up really loud, so I don't want to talk very loud. Could you, 1 second. Could you hear that? Cause my god, I have grown facial hair. It's taken 2 weeks, but I've grown it. It is, it's patchy and all over my face and not at all good. But my good gracious, is it there, man? I forgot to say, but I jumped with a parrot. So you jumped out of a plane? I'll be right back. I want to learn a certain phrase. Fair. Southern accent because I'm the. Oh yeah, I forgot that accent. Yeah, whatever. Sure. Benjamin Button situation. My God. ASMR with Napoleon. My God. Well, something like that. Why not? Oh, I'm so good at video games. He's a hair there. No, please. His facial hair's only taking 30. Oh. I didn't hear anything. No, please. It's so like not there, but it's there. It's there. It's there. Please, I'm begging you. It is vile. I'll admit that, because I have not had to really be in public outside of like just wandering the streets for things I'm doing, because I've been working on things mostly for my own abode. But my God,